Welcome to IVA Spirituality channel. I'm going to talk about microscopic view of the end and beginning point. End and the beginning point. What is this? End and the beginning point. End of a life. If a person getting old and dying, that means when a person die, remaining dead body will be there. There is no one is going to give much value about it because it's just a body. A person inside is out of the body and remaining is just a body. So you must understand one thing is, after the death of a person, end of the life, there is another life begins. Not soon after, just same second, not even a nanosecond, or just the end of the life, beginning life. It starts right there. The point is very minute and the time is very, it's like a pause. You see that the time between the end of a life and beginning of a life is very sharp one. There is no time in it. Absolutely, there is no time between the end of a life and beginning of life. Soon after the end of the life, there is beginning is there. So in that point, there is not even a gap. That is the point. We have to see a microscopic view towards that point. You take an example that we are breathing, we are inhale and exhale and breathe in, breathe out. When we breathe in, we are inhale and it is going to stop. We cannot continuously inhale. We have to exhale. So between the inhale and exhale, there is a point. We are going to stop inhale. We are going to start exhale. So that point we have to look. We have to understand. We have to think about that point. So that is the point we have to look at it. So if you continuously practicing breathing meditation, when you look at that point, is the end of the point and the beginning of the point of breathing. So you will understand, and continuously you are breathing. Even when you are sitting and meditating, you have to observe that point. We have to analyze that point and observe and continuously concentrate towards that point. So that point is very important one. It is a point of between the breathe in and breathe out. It is a trigger point of breathe out. It is a trigger point of breathing, stopping of breathing, and the end of the breathe in and beginning of the breathe out. It is the point. So it is something entirely different. So this is a meditation. You have to look at it. So the microscopic view of the end and the beginning in anything. If you solve the problem, you see a problem is solved, but there is another problem is going to start right there. That's the point. You have to look at it. If a war is ended, there is another war is started right there. It is the point you have to look. But the thing is, if everybody in the world, at least 50% people are in the peace of mind, in the spirituality, there is no war will happen in anywhere. That's the lack of spirituality, everything is happening. And if there is a point of end, there is a point of beginning. At the same point, everything is there at one dot. You have to look at it. That's it. Thank you guys.